Hey Aries, welcome to your quarterly reading for July, August, and September. I am Charlene, Lizette. I already started your reading a little bit, like I started pulling out the cards. The lighting was glitching, things are going wonky, so I took it as a sign to restart the video, but I was told do not pull new cards. So we're going to talk about that energy because that's really interesting energy. Today is summer solstice, so we are entering into a new chapter. That's when I'm recording this video. Now, here's the thing, babe. July for you is going to feel like things aren't working out. It's going to be like trying to plug in a European plug into an American bolt. It's going to feel like you're trying to put squares into circles. It's going to be glitchy. Okay, I'm not going to lie. However, I think what's happening in July is a wrapping up of a karmic cycle, a karmic debt, and also you having to learn about certain things regarding your personality, Aries. Okay, I'm going to say this as an Aries. I have an Aries stellium. I love Aries, obviously. Okay, I think we're the best. We're number one, like, duh. But here's the thing. When we are living in our low octave of our Aries energy, we can be pretty monstrous. And I've dealt with Aries who operate from their low octave, and they are probably some of the nastiest, awfulest, narcissistic, toxic people I have ever met in my entire life. And I think what's happening in July is you're recognizing and you're realizing how when you operate from that lower octave, and I don't think you're doing it maliciously, like, I'm not picking that up, okay? I'm not picking up that you're a malicious person or a bad person. I'm not getting that at all. What I'm getting is a realization, almost like some sort of spiritual awakening or an aha moment where you kind of like, it's almost like you have an out of body experience. And in that out of body experience, Aries, you realize everything. Like, you kind of realize that your shit does stink. And you kind of realize that there are things that you need to adjust and change in your life, because whatever you've been doing right now regarding a specific situation has just not been working out for your highest good. Like, it's like you're banging your head up against the wall and you're trying to get different results. And I think in July, after experiencing something that's going to feel a little bit difficult, a little bit challenging, especially with that Five of Pentacles being left out in the cold, you're going to garner this strength, this like, it literally makes me feel like the phoenix rising from the ashes. That's what I'm getting here. Or like some major transformation where you're going to like be like, oh wow, like I never maybe paid attention, or I never realized how this type of pattern, this type of behavior was affecting my household, my relationships, my health, myself, right? Like it's like yeah, and we got the pomegranates here. There's like wisdom, there's fertility, there's like a birthing almost of you recognizing that there are certain patterns of behaviors, ways that you live or operate, etc., that just need to go out the window. Goodbye, good riddance, arrivederci. With that Seven of Swords and that Strength card, like, you have a major, I almost feel like you're going to spend July, I wanted to say remodeling yourself. Like, maybe you're remodeling your home. Maybe you are remodeling yourself, right? But you're going through some really, really major cataclysmic moments in the month of July. And it's almost like I don't know if you have if you're practicing mirror work, I don't know what you're doing, okay? But whatever you're doing, it's going to make you see. It's going to make you see things from a whole new perspective. And I'm just seeing you right now, and you're just like, whoa, what the fuck? You know, like, it's like one of those like, oh my God moments. And this is the beauty of an Aries person, is that because they are the initiator, because they are the leader, because they are the one that begins things, you have this vitality, this energy to just be like, okay, shouldn't have been acting like that. I'm going to be switching this around in my life. Or shouldn't have been doing this habit. I'm going to switch this around in my life, right? Like, that's the, I guess we could call it like the positive side of it, right? Is that you're going to be realizing that, and you're going to be making some really, really, really quick adjustments. You also have sorry. So back to July, because I feel like July is going to be a really important moment, an important month as well for you. You know, it makes me almost feel like you become far more strategic, analytical, and less emotional. You know, anybody who says that an Aries is not emotional is lying to you. All right. And then we have the Selene amulet, was your amulet, Aries. And Selene is all about the moon, and we are for the better half of July in Cancer season, right? And we have the new moon in Cancer on July 17th. And Selene has the following crystals, so if you have them at home, you might want to meditate with them or wear them. If not, you can purchase Selene in the description box below. It's from my jewelry line. I literally hand make the pieces myself, and I design them here, right there. So it's got moonstone, blue lace agate, aquamarine, and amazonite. So that's July. And it's interesting, too, that you got grief here. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Maybe you go through a breakup, or maybe you lose a friendship, or maybe you walk away from something that's just not serving you anymore. And even if we make the conscious choice to walk away from something, it doesn't mean that we're not going to experience grief. You know, even if we are the ones that are initiating this change, it doesn't mean that we are, that's too many, I just need one. That we are not going to experience grief. And the other oracle cards you got, which I love, is the Courageous Peony, Multifaceted, Unique Nature, Let Yourself Be Seen. And then you got Release the Petals, Transformation, Death, Rebirth. Oh my God, I didn't even see that. Shedding all the change. Right? Like it's right there. It's right there. It's right there. Now, this is where things get really juicy, okay? Because after you do this inner work in the month of July, August cracks itself open for you. It's like a dawn of a new day. You're like, whoa, what is all these beautiful, what is all these? What are all these beautiful blessings? You have the Lovers, okay? You have the Nine of Cups. And then you have the Hierophant. So we're looking at choices to be made in your love life, in your personal life, choices that you're going to be making far more maturely, potentially even getting into a relationship with a Gemini or with a Leo or with a Taurus. We've got the Nine of Cups. So we have wish fulfillment here happening for you. You are finally fulfilling your wishes, your dreams. You're finally like realizing that you can have it all when you operate from a place of love. Like, I'm not sure if you were taught that you had to, you know, be mean or, you know, have to push people around to get what you want. I don't know. I almost feel like there's some inner child wounds here that are surfacing specifically in July that you work through, that you heal, and then it opens up these doorways for you when you get into August. And let's dive into September and see what's going on there. The Three of Cups. Yeah. So see the party, Six of Cups. And so the party begins for you, right? Like the celebration, the good times, the happy times, you know, having fun with your friends, nostalgia, memories, reminiscing, rejoicing. This could also be vacations for you, traveling. Just one, please. Traveling. This could also be you really in your feelings, the world. Because a new chapter here is upon you. A new cycle has arrived for you with that Three of Cups, the Six of Cups, the world, and all this stuff in August. So like, it's almost like July preps you up, propels you forward, so that once you enter into August and September, you get to rejoice, you get to celebrate, you get to experience all these really, really beautiful, like, magical things in your life. However, you wouldn't have been able to feel or experience any of those things if you maintained in the energy that you were in before. I almost, you know what I heard? I heard like, check yourself before you wreck yourself, you know, and that's kind of what you're doing to yourself. You like look in the mirror and you're like, all right, listen, we got to check ourselves before we wreck ourselves, because shotgun bullets are bad for our health. And we got to like really switch around how we're behaving, how we're operating, how we're, you know, doing things. Yeah, I do see for some of you, you're ending a relationship so that you can finally open up the doorways to a new connection. You got Waxing Crescent, inspiration, creativity, growth, accomplishment, learning. Yeah, you are learning so much. You are growing so much, Aries. You are expanding so much. Let's see what the very soon is. Seven of Swords. Okay, yeah. So you're definitely going to be finding out really quickly after watching this video, potentially about a love interest, the Hermit, love yourself first, potentially about a love interest or a connection, and you're going to be seeing the truth about a situation, 8 of Cups, and that's what you're walking away from. It might have been a third-party situation for some of you, but you're walking away from that so you can start something brand new. I wonder if July is like a month of healing, a month of like honoring your vessel, taking care of yourself, self-preservation, right? Self-reflection, and releasing, so that August and September can open up, these new opportunities for you, these new doorways for you, these new either relationships or friendships or just in general, like opportunities, like even your bath. Like I almost feel like you need to take care of yourself. Okay. Cause yeah, I'm feeling it, okay? You almost need to start focusing on yourself, Aries, instead of focusing on giving your energy to these people that don't deserve you. You understand what I'm saying? Okay? That is your quarterly reading, Aries. Let me know what your thoughts were in the comments below. I'm going to drop a little video right here to help you with all of this energy so you can transform your life and unlock your dream life. If you want to work with me or pick up the amulet, it's in the description box below. We'll see you later, alligator. Peace out. Bye.